barely connects with the Paparazzi. This could be the one, though. A nice light strike array connecting onto the Fairy Fire Eater. Now PYW, he'll show up. The shield crash. It's not going to be enough. 7, he's in trouble. He'll try to run. He'll be just fine. Oh, very close call as 7E still having a look around. We'll turn on to PYW, but it's top lane where the action's happening. QAQ ends up dropping. PYW, he'll go down now, but it's not going to be the first blood bonus. 7E, he'll still take it. But they end up losing the first blood over at the top.
You want that early EXP. Paparazzi going for a bit of a different build from the Linus we have seen. Falcon Blade into Power Treads. Forced to rotate bot here with DY though.
He's going to turn around onto Imitator. Roll. PYW once again right on target into the geomagnetic grip. Imitator. He'll go for a rebound back the way of Low and does secure a kill. Very manly move here by Imitator to just jump right back in, realizing he was dead, but he makes the trade well worth it for his side. Rolling Thunder is there, Low, he'll be targeted, but is going to outrun them. Instead, they'll try to focus down DY, but the Overgrowth is going to lock them down for at least a little bit. Chase is still going. PYW trying to help with the silence, and now the roll back in. They're going to try and force the fight. Low, he's there with the Battle Trance, but no, he doesn't get it off in time. Dispose is there, but he does eventually get it. Low, is he going to survive through this? Magnetize, it has been refreshed, but Low is going to drop. In comes Old 11. He'll join the team fight. Onto the Razor they go. The Spirit Siphons all over the place. PYW again setting up a perfect team fight. One of those things about Earth Spirit, John, you don't want to fight if that Magnetize just keeps going. And PYW, eventually he does die, but these prolonged fights, it's the Xtreme.
I don't think they were in that ward range in the jungle. They should have a good vantage point. No one in the triangle though, so maybe a wrap around behind up top could be the way to go.
Undyne. Right into Core 11 and Exorcism popped, just in case. Right into the tier 1 mid tower. You get a kill, the Tusk has no buyback anyway. Not that you'd want to commit it this early. Get forced into the tier 1 mid. But how do you defend now? Like with Exorcism up, I don't think you can force this fight. Maybe they can find Paparazzi? Rolling Thunder's there. Paparazzi going to cop one stun. Unleash doing a lot of work. He will go for a light strike array. Almost down and eventually will drop. And now the Overgrowth is going to connect. So Imitator will go down. 7E going to try to run onto the high ground with the swashbuckle. But PYW right on the chase is going to punish him for the Paparazzi kill. It's still going to be a good trade for Xtreme. They get the tier 1, they get the mid lane, they get a support, and all they lose is Paparazzi. Gaming, they are kind of prepared to defend this. Only person missing in that mid lane right now is Old 11, who does have Exorcism back up in 15 seconds, and he's going to join his team. 10 seconds away from the ulti being up. This could be a really bad team fight to start. Low is going to get jumped straight away. He does have Battle Trance available, but has not popped it. And is going to drop. Still Paparazzi does at least find Imitator, but it's a decent trade for CDEC. They will try to make an escape, and should. Exorcism already popped here from our DP. They were trying to hunt somebody down. So, I suppose the Radiant side, you just kind of wait for that ulti to be over and go in. PYW, though, he's going to try and force a fight. He does go into Imitator, but Imitator's still just perfectly fine. As he does get himself out, and PYW is the one to drop. In they go for more. DY, he'll pop the Overgrowth, but 7E still going to be just fine as DY somehow is still alive, but eventually the shield crash will get it done. Problem is 7E. He gets the train kill, but it costs him his own life.
Yeah, it's a big trade.
Being built up, even going for a blink straight after. CDEC, they're going to try for this mid-tier 1 tower push once again. We'll see if they can get it done this time. Again, that bonus armor from the living armor, very annoying for these right-click kind of cores. And in we go, roll is there, PYW, he's found the POS 1 Monkey King straight off the bat. Overgrowth is out, lock them down and just annihilate them. Aegis is gone. The Monkey King left behind. QAQ, I mean, he's popped the BKB. He'll try for the Wukongs. It's not going to matter. PYW, in the meantime, he was trying to catch more, but he does get taken out by our Razor. But what do you care?
And your solution just becomes harder and harder to execute.
That it does, John. That it certainly does. Can I just say, by the way, I really like this Ogre Hill Totem thing on the Earth Spirit. It just, more mobility. In fact, hold that thought, because bot lane, there is going to be a fight to break out. DY is around with the overgrowth, but they're trying to burst him down immediately on the trade, and will do so. Now they've got the DP, and they take him out as well. Paparazzi forced to BKB and try to TP up, but does not make
the bash!
They get a bash out. Great team fight this time for CDEC. They take down 3 for nothing. And they do... Who jumps in first? Low. He'll frontline for now. PYW, he'll take over. Single file formation up towards the Radiant Triangle. 7E, he's in position to break the smoke. PYW, he'll be spotted immediately with the roll in. Like a Giga Chat, he does not care. He'll move. Imitator with the BKB already getting blown up. Now the overgrowth. Hold down the Pangolier and take him out. Still they'll go for more though. Paparazzi in big trouble on that Lina. Will drop, but so will Undyne. It's still a positive trade for Xtreme Gaming, but they may need to back their way out as CDEC. They're trying to smother them right now, but in goes low on the Razor. They want the big one, and they might just have him. He is just getting annihilated here by the side of Xtreme Gaming. Onto the Monkey King. They found QAQ. It just doesn't end. A dieback to come out, an ultra kill for the side of Old 11. Only one man survives. And I say he survived. And all it takes is overgrowth from DY. If he gets a big overgrowth off, it's really hard to fight back, especially when Paparazzi's just nailing into you. Still, they found the troll. Oh boy, Low gets caught with his pants down. BKB pop. Battle Trance is available. He needs to pop it. Overgrowth is there. It'll buy him the time. He's still got a chance. He'll fight back Low. Just going right onto the Marcy, and now CDEC, they're the ones in trouble. They'll lose Low, however. This Razor is going to BKB TP out. Instead, they'll find 70 on the mid Pango. That's a dieback. QAQ going to try and fight back with the Wukong's command, but Old 11 looking to man up. We'll try to back off now. Imitator, he's the one back in onto the Marcy, but he is down as PYW. Not done yet. Onto the Monkey King. Still dive right back out. On to Old 11, who just drives right into the fountain, it seems like. Onto QAQ, but he's still alive. The Crypt Swarm. Oh, he walked back into the Crypt Swarm.
Oh, no. Oh, man. You know what this kind of move reminds me of, Mike? This...
Oh, boy. They lost their Mystic Staff, I believe, for the Razor. And that's the build-up to his side device. And now they found 7E on that mid-Pango. Silence is there. No BKB is available for the Pango, but a nice snowball. It's going to buy a bit of time for now as they make the jump in. Low still on. The Pango is gone now as they do move in to Low, trying to find that troll wall, but Low, he still has the ulti available. And Paparazzi, look at this man go right to work. In goes PYW onto QAQ. The BKB slowly about to wear off, but a nice balance. It's just not going to matter. So much damage, and now the fountain dives once again. Is it going to pay off this time? Well, they'll lose Old 11, but it doesn't matter, John. They want a GG call. They want this game to be over. It is not coming, but there's only one buyback. There's no defense to come. They're onto the tier 4s.
Yeah, they understand on Xtreme's side just what they've achieved already. Tier 4 is not going to reset the Fortify here. Last chance. Only the Marcy spawning up anytime soon. And what a troll. This doesn't stop.
There's no chance. They're just not calling it. They are not calling the GG. PYW just playing with him. There you go. There's the GG call. Maybe hoping for a miracle to happen, but sadly he's not here, John. Xtreme Gaming, they will proceed through to the upper bracket final here against RNG, and what a series it was. Xtreme Gaming, another 2-0 victory. What can you say, John? I suppose if everyone 2-0s each other...